Well, hey, everybody, I'm Lonnie Quinn. You know, the big talk is we've got a couple of winter storms moving into the area. Storm number one is tonight into tomorrow morning. This is more robust than what you had early this morning, where New York City picked up about an inch. Sussex County and northwest New Jersey picked up 3 inches. This has more to work with, all right? But it's not just snow in New York City. There's also some of that wintry mix involved, especially for the southern boroughs and points south of New York City. But it is all snow just to the north of the city. So how much are we talking about? I think some of the southern boroughs are in that 1 to 3 inch range, and all these other areas shaded in white. And then you get, say, maybe like the Bronx, some portions of the city in a 3 to 5 inch range. But I really think the spot where you could find a 5-inch reading would be arcing from, say, Passaic into Rockland, Westchester, maybe into portions of Fairfield County as well. But I don't believe it's going to be in those typical spots well north of the city, because this just isn't your storm. It's going to be a little bit south of you. So that's how we see storm number one. Storm number two, all right, that is, that's Sunday night into early Monday morning. This has the potential to be a major snowmaker, especially inland. By major, I mean a half foot of snow or more. If it tracks further to the south and east, meaning if this storm goes more offshore, that means more snow for New York City. If it tracks further to the north and west, more inland, which right now, that's what it looks like it's tending to do, that would be more rain for New York City, and the big snow totals would be just inland. There's the storm right now. This is Sunday night storm. Doesn't look like much of anything. It's got 3,000 miles to travel, and that's why we're just not certain of this track. Is it going to go offshore by quite a bit, or is it closer to hugging the shoreline? If you're a snow worshiper in the New York City area, you want to go more offshore to catch the big snow. Here's how we see it working out. We do think it's going to sort of hug the shoreline. So while it starts off as snow for even New York City, 6 p.m. Sunday, you hold on to about 6 hours of snow. Here you are, 12:30, but now you have snow, yes, heavy in spots out there, like places like Bergen County, into Morris County as well. But notice that pink line, the rain-snow line, nipping right there at the city. And this is never a guarantee for where that's going to set up. You say, hey, it could be a little further to the north, could be a little further to the south. All we can say is this is the signature. It's going to be snowier north. It's going to be wetter down to the south. But watch this, okay? This is 12:30, midnight or so on Monday. And then by the time you get to 3:30 a.m. on Monday, the orange color shows you real heavy rain. So this is a scenario where you're not getting the big totals because the rain's washing a lot of it away. But notice, I mean, how close can you be? You've got that rain snow line right on top of the city. Then it dips down here. A little nose of snow is possibly in there. All this tells me they do not have a real strong handle on where this storm is going to set up because it's fluctuating too much. So as long as I see it, moving back and forth and bouncing like that, I just have to use, that dividing line. I've got to use that dividing line to say, hey, New York City is going to be right on the cusp. More rain south of that line, more snow north of that line. It's out of here by early Monday morning. So this is what I'm talking about. You put that line right there. Either which way, whether it turns to that rain or whether it doesn't, you got a good 4 hours, maybe even more of snow. All right, so I think you pick up, 1 to 3, and then places in the southern boroughs, turn over to rain, and you hold on to that 1 to 3 is your maximum snow, right? And then you go to some of the northern boroughs, the Bronx, maybe even portions of northern Manhattan, you could be in a 3+, like a 3 to 6 inch range. This is really where the confidence lies. It's this area well north and west where we think you're looking at a half a foot to maybe a foot of snow or more. And that little plus sign there could really hold the story. There could be a lot more associated with this. Across the board. All right, you're 41 Saturday, 38 Sunday with an active weekend right into Monday morning. Monday morning's commute is going to be a mess. And then you get to your day on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm telling you, next week, the first full week of March, those temperatures are going to be a good 10 degrees colder than they typically should be for this time of the year. All right, that's going to do it for me. My time is up here, guys, but I'll give you more updates as I get them. You keep it tuned right here or watch us on TV, CBS2 or WLNY 1055.